This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the Texas school shooter file, attorneys for an 18-year-old student are seeking a change of venue for his capital murder trial in the fatal shooting of 10 people last year at a Texas high school. Attorneys for Dimitrios Pagaritsis says in a motion filed Tuesday in Galveston County District Court that his trial on charges related to the May 18th shooting at Santa Fe High School should move to another jurisdiction. According to the motion signed by the defense attorney, due to the local media coverage, including social media and the tight-knit Galveston County community, there is so great a prejudice in Galveston County, Texas, that this defendant cannot attain a free and impartial jury trial. A victim's family member said the trial should be held locally so survivors and victims' families could attend. Pagaritsis stands accused of killing 8 students and 2 teachers and wounding 13 other people when he opened fire inside the school. Santa Fe is about 30 miles southeast of Houston, where a hearing on the change of venue motion is scheduled for January 28th. Pagaritsis remains in the Galveston County Jail without bond. From an activist compassionate release file, Hispanic rights activist and political pioneer Ramsey Muniz, who was sentenced to life without parole in 1994 on a drug conviction, has been released from prison after years of intense efforts by family and supporters to free him. The Federal Bureau of Prisons says Muniz was released from the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky on December 10th. His trial attorney, Dick DeGurian of Houston, says the 75-year-old former La Raza Unida Party candidate for governor is in poor health and spends his days in bed or a wheelchair. DeGurian said the life sentence was mandatory under federal law because the 1994 felony drug conviction was his third. His release was on compassionate grounds under federal supervision. From the President's Visit file, President Trump is scheduled to visit McAllen Thursday to address what he called the crisis at the southern border, which comes amid attempts to persuade the nation of the need for his border wall, the sticking point in negotiations with congressional Democrats that led to a government shutdown. The logistics of Trump's trip were unclear, but he plans to land in McAllen on Thursday, according to 3 people familiar with the visit, after the White House announced Monday that Trump would travel to the southwest border this week. Speculation centered on McAllen. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.